Welcome back to Stand By for Awesome. This is quite possibly the greatest segment of all time, mostly because Dex is wearing a tiara with Captain America.
That's right. If you'll look closely, you'll see
the cap.
Captain America on his little tiara there.
Now, we know that Dex, you're not the biggest comic books fan in the world. So today we are here to school you on why Captain America not only is the greatest comic book character, but changing lives in real life.
Yeah, even though he's fictional, he's actually making a difference in this world.
Here's what I know about Captain America.
Yeah.
He's an American.
Yeah.
And his name is Chris Evans.
Nope. That's
Sort of.
just an actor.
Sort of right.
Kind of. Chris Evans.
Steve Rogers.
Yes.
Steve Rogers.
There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Point number one
What
to
else do you
Dexter. Love it.
Well, he used to be a very scrawny young man.
Yep.
He wanted to be a soldier like his brother, Bucky,
That's.
Well, brothers in arms.
And then?
but really couldn't cut it in the army.
Nuh-uh.
But then a villain, they injected something
This is
into,
all wrong. Okay.
into
Captain
Steve.
America came into prominence during World War II.
Totally.
He was the average Joe. He wanted to do something, make a difference for his country, which is why he's such a beloved character, because he didn't have powers, anything special. What was special about him was right here.
That's right. And on the real world side of things, he was created by two Jewish creator guys. And they actually introduced Captain America before it was popular to dog on Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
They had the first cover, which you'll see right now.
Boom!
It's Captain America #1. You'll see he's punching Hitler.
Yeah.
Punch! And this was released before we even entered the war.
It was kind of, I mean, if you will, propaganda as we prepared for World War II. Huge character. In fact, celebrating 75 years. And not just that, what we're really excited about, one of the many things we're excited about for Captain America, thank you,
Have a Coke.
is that he sponsors
Over there.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Coca-Cola. You got the right one, baby. Uh-huh. That's an old Coke commercial.
No, that's not it. Okay, what we love about Captain America is he is actually...
So good.
What we love about Captain America is he's a patriot.
That's right.
And that's why so many people got so mad recently. Because in Captain America
Hell Hydra!
that's exactly what happened.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
you just
spoiler.
totally spoiled
Did
it.
I do that right?
You
Yes,
did it right.
kind of.
You
That's
look
right
like a
and wrong
crazy
at the same
person
time. Yeah.
at the party, but that's
So what happened is Nick Spencer took over the writing of Captain America, and in this brand new story arc, Captain America in the very first issue says, hey, Hail Hydra.
Hail Hydra.
Totally gonna kill my friend who's American. Because
No.
secretly I've been working for the Nazis since the 30s.
But let's take a break, because in the movie universe, which most of us have seen, which is
right.
where you know Captain America,
Chris Evans.
there is a direct tie between Hydra and the Nazis.
That's
but
true.
in the comics, not so much.
Yeah.
Hydra's kind of this separate thing. It's loosely connected with the Nazis, but it's understandable to see where most people made that jump.
Yeah, and they were very, very upset. In fact, Nick Spencer, the current writer for Captain America, actually received death threats over the latest story arc for Captain America because
Twitter.
They turned him into a Hydra agent, and allegedly
Into a Nazi.
he's been that way since the very beginning, double agent, blah, blah, blah. Well, Captain America issue 2 came out, and for those of us who have read comics and understand storylines, guess what? Doesn't turn out that he's actually been Hydra this whole time.
No.
I don't want to spoil too
We're not
much.
going to spoil it, but all that to say, he's not a Nazi. And he never was a Nazi because, again, Hydra and Nazis in the comics, not the same thing.
But even more so, it lends to our culture right now, as seriously tens of thousands of people were tweeting in to poor Nick Spencer and offering up wonderful things like death threats over a comic book storyline.
yeah,
pretty
which
terrible.
is, that makes sense, right?
on, guys.
Threatening to kill somebody to take their life over a comic book.
Right.
That makes great sense.
No. However, what does make great sense is awesome stories like the fact that Captain America has been an icon in America for 75 years. And to commemorate 75 years of amazing stories, the one, the only, Brooklyn, New York, where I'm from.
You're not from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn. I grew up there. I'm really excited to be back here in New Mexico.
He was raised in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. However,
He has been to
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn
New
one
York is actually going to be putting up a statue, a real-life statue.
Are they going to have Captain America going, Hail Hydra?
No, they're not.
No, they're
gonna
not.
have him hoisting his shield,
Yes.
and being legit.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. In fact, coming up in October, you and I are going to get a chance to see it in person because we're covering New York Comic Con, which of course we'll be doing right here for Stand By for Awesome.
Yes, we will.
In the meantime, you can check out this super amazing footage of this Captain America statue that we're all stoked for. And that's not all, my friends. Captain America not only changing lives in the comic book world and, you know, getting statues in New York City, but also hearts and minds in Disneyland too. Tell them more.
Yeah, check this out. In Disneyland, of course, we know now Marvel is owned by Disney.
Yeah.
And if you go to Disneyland in California, you get to see the little Marvel station.
Yeah.
And sure enough, someone who can't verbally speak was seen speaking sign language with none other than Captain America.
It's pretty cool because normally you go to Disneyland, you see the characters, nobody does any talking because they're staying in character and whatever. We actually had a chance to meet Captain America. Insert photo here. Good. Yeah, we got to meet Captain America. That was for my birthday, best friend. And he said, congratulations, gentlemen, happy birthday, shook our hand, and we were out. However, this last week at Disneyland, there was a dude who was deaf who obviously, well, wasn't really doing any talking to any of the characters. And the characters were saying nothing back. Unless your name is Captain America.
Yes, because Captain America did speak sign language, and they had a great conversation. And it was awesome.
And it got better by the second watching the video because you can see where the guy is having a conversation with Captain America, and by the end he's just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Pretty cool.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Pretty cool.
Are you signing right there? Was that a sign?
No.
No.
But this is, check this out. Ready?
Wait, what is that?
I just connected to every millennial on the internet.
Okay, perfect. I don't know much sign language except for
I'll
when
do it
I'm
again.
driving in a car and somebody cuts me off and I know how to tell them that they're number one.
Think
But
it's
other than
it's
that,
a
I
dance
don't really
or
know
something.
sign
I don't know if
language.
the kids do it.
Okay, there you go. Hey, we love hearing from you guys. You can chime in the comment section below. Also, of course, as always, send us your suggestions for Stand By for Awesome at standbyforAwesomeShow@gmail.com. And speaking of coming up, we're going to respond to some of your thoughts, suggestions, ideas on this year's show. It's on the way.
Do you understand Captain America?